conference in Geneva, of the UN in Geneva, where I've worked. Sorry, now it's still. So first I would like to thank Dr. Iman and organizers for inviting me here and to have the honor to speak to you about the experience in Geneva with the Human Rights Council. And I know there are people here that I have worked with in the UN in Geneva, not only in the Human Rights Council, but also with the other UN agencies, the World Health Organizations and others, who all work, by the way, and try to work for peace. And so the case, I put case 2 in case 1. So children soldier, the first, because it is the most human problem, human development problem. A child who becomes a child soldier is potentially a terrorist, and this is what is so important for the family and for the whole society, is to heal and get them out of this family and social break. This is just, you see that the UN has addressed this, has made resolutions, has made what they can to a certain extent, and it is not working because here are all the countries that, the countries where the armed forces or groups are recruiting children, and you see that there is Libya, and there is Yemen, and Syria. The most frequent health consequences, and this is just a few, and we're not going to go into all of them, but it's, of course, health hazard, disability. Girl soldiers are also there, and with all the sexual violence. And then there's mental and psychological social disorders that stay the whole life if we don't heal them during, after, and as a continuous way.
And that's also the topic of today, the National Consultations on Economic Empowerment Program. I'm delighted to be invited here today, invited by Her Excellency Dr. Haram, who has done so much in making Egypt an emerging magnet for investment and for economic development. And to be here together with a issue which is very dear to my heart. I think role models are key, because it is an economic issue, it's also a social issue. But when we create role models or propose role models, we must propose realistic role models. I think we must realize, both for men and women, that we don't need to be fantastic. It's enough to be good. Actually, good is fantastic. So we should put the bar at the level where people feel, yes, I can do it.
In our cooperation with the partner and developing countries that the OECD is working with. And I'm so proud to be here, Minister Nasser. Thank you for hosting us. You have been a champion not only for the gender consultations that Ambassador Tesla mentioned, but you have been a champion for our cooperation. And you have been a champion to really put Egypt in the map in terms of being a destination, in terms of being a business partner for many, many countries. So thank you so much. And thank you, Maya, also for being here, the Council of Women Empowerment. Despite this effort, gender equality remains a long way off in Egypt and in the world. Everywhere is very, very slow. And it does in various degrees in all the countries. Legal framework are important, policies are important, role models are important. Mind change is what will make really the difference. We need to change the beliefs, we need to change the attitudes, we need to change the stereotyping, and these are biases that we all have, men and women. And if we don't change that, if we don't think that women are good for something,